Hello family, today is Sunday, July 23rd. It's about 11 o'clock. We're getting ready to go up to Aurora, New York. Mackenzie Child's having their barn sale. It's been about 3 years since they've had it, since COVID. They weren't having the barn sale up there. Huge discounts. Cheryl likes the stuff. We've gotten several things from there. And we're going to go up and see just for the day, to spend the day. It's just a fun day and see what they have. I don't know if it's too sunny out here. We're going to just show you the flowers a little bit here, how they're doing so far. And, they're growing pretty good. Had a lot of rain so far this summer. There's under our, what we call the bird tree. Over here in the corner, some of the stuff's done already. Cheryl's cut some of it down. The lilies getting near the end. Hydrangeas are starting to come out. There's the pinky winky, and there's some other stuff that hasn't even started blooming yet. But just wanted to show you a little bit of what Cheryl's got going on here, where she spends all her time. Yeah. One of the grasses is huge. Cut some of that out of there. We've put some stone around, trying to help decorate a little bit here. And there's our weeping willow. That's the one that fell down several years ago, and then this one branch grew out of the base of it, and so we let it go, and that's our new weeping willow. Some of the hydrangeas in the back were getting flowers for the first time. Tried to cover them up this winter, trying to protect them. Looks like it might have worked a little bit on these here. And then down the other side, the barrels are doing real good. Got some lighting on the trees. I don't know if it'll come out. Maybe try to get some later footage on that. And then some hydrangeas. Rose bushes aren't doing too good. We transplanted some of these to make room for these two new hydrangeas here. And of course the wishing well section. And looking back up at the deck. Orioles have been around a lot this year, eating a lot of jelly. Saw a nice one this morning here. And some more. And this filled in nicely. And we'll continue on. Don't have the cushions out, but I'll get some of these plants here as we're going. Some hanging baskets. And over by the window here. Try and see what we got out front. And here's out the front. All the big stones or rocks that I got. Got the ferns hanging. Hopefully here this summer we're going to get new stairs and a new driveway. Really needs it. There's the front. And then up the side here. Got some new solar lighting. It really lights up nice in the ground. Wait for this hydrangea right here to start to blooming. We made it. Here we are, another beautiful day. Not the crowds that used to be. Just waiting to get in. The grounds here. People coming out with their stuff they bought. Yep. Used to be down that way, all set up tents.
Hi. 4 days, people camped here. This is not a camping facility. You can think of just about anything about 100,000 people here we had problems with, right? It just can't happen. Guess where it can happen? On the internet. And that's where it is. So all this started, I would say last year, when a woman came to us and said, here's my Mackenzie Child's tea kettle. I'm in a Mackenzie Child's store. You're having a Mackenzie Child's sale. Give me my tea kettle at that price. And we would say no. Right? And we would say no, it's online only. So she said, that's crazy. Management agreed. And that's when we lost control of messaging. And actually 2 reporters made it worse. They ran stories saying, oh, the barn sale's back on in Aurora. Oh, that's what they said in the headlines. I would say for their own agenda. Everybody wanted to read that. Hand selected by Mackenzie Childs. That means they do it their own way. It's got to be made by those artisans and things like that, handmade.
It was nice. I went last year.
Yes, and last year you paid $10 for the privilege to come in. Management does listen to you. They were afraid of the barn sale, and that's why I would say they did it so tens of thousands of people wouldn't descend thinking it's the barn sale. So they charged $10. They don't need to do that. They heard back from customers saying, I don't want to pay $10 to shop, so they got rid of it.
About 45 minutes from this point to get in to the store. A lot different than it used to be. As he was describing a little bit of it. How the old barn sale used to bring in hundreds of thousands of people.
There, and then there's
Over
all the
that
way
way.
to the other side.
Well, we're getting there. We've only been in line about a half hour. The store entrance is right there. And just the gardens before you enter in. And Wendy, I think the fairies have moved on. I see their house is gone here. Eliana's going to be very disappointed. Almost there, right? We're getting there. We'll be coming in. Still quite a line out there, though. And we're inside.
Where did we go?
Let's see. We'll look around. Check everything out. Yeah. Like the old store, but they've got things moved around and a little different. So we'll kind of see what we can find here. And keep looking around. And moving back in here a little bit further. I'm going to try and find some candle holders, possibly.
These are for bigger candles. Like white.
Yeah, there's smaller ones right there, too, I think.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right. And these are 118.
118 for each? We'll check back in the outlet section here. See what might be back here. Oh, some Halloween stuff over here to the left.
Those
See
are
there?
very nice for your decorating on the kitchen. And would that be pretty on the kitchen?
And here looks like the Easter section, the rabbits.
All the Easter stuff.
Halloween, we'll have to go check that out. Pillows, that pumpkin,
Those pillows, Ken.
all these pumpkins. And a whole wagon full of pumpkins. I think we're going to get that pumpkin along with the candlesticks.
This must be Ken a napkin.
Some roosters and napkin
This must be a
holders.
napkin holder.
Yeah. Here you go, Wendy. Let's see. Waiting in line to check out. Girls in the bathroom. We're going to be next. Checking stuff out. Right in line. Thank you. Pumpkin. Candle holders. And then the canister set we got too. And we're all set. Got 2 bags. And till next time, if there is. Okay, I guess it was worth it, right?
My goodies.
Got your goodies there at Mackenzie Child. A little different this year than before, but we still had some fun. All right, maybe we'll show you the grounds a little. Just going to walk around here a little bit. That's where the barn sale used to be, back in there. And this is the farmhouse. They have decorated with all kinds of Mackenzie Child's furniture and all. We took a tour of this. Dad was even with us, Mom and Wendy, years ago, with Eliana and Jamie. But beautiful view from here. If you look across, there's the lake, Cayuga Lake. Right out there. And from another point, looking at the farmhouse here with the lake in the background. Does remind you of Alice in Wonderland, a lot of this stuff. Little pond. And of course, over there, where the factory. And this is where we used to wait in line for the barn sale. Over to the right was an area they had stuff in, and they had it filled with tents. This huge parking lot way over to the left there past the sprinkler.
Of course, COVID ruined everything.
Yes, it did. It ruined everything. And here's the walkway. It used to be full from here as far as you could see back into the parking lot, waiting in line to get in here. Nice little fountain over here. And I think we're going to head out and go get something to eat. And we had fun, got some stuff. Get it home and set it up, right? Are you happy?
Oh, I'm happy.
Okay.
Can't wait
And
to
I
get
got the
home.
other one. Okay, here we are, downtown Aurora. The Fargo Bar and Grill is across the street. We've eaten there several times. Looks like we're going to eat there again. There's not a lot to choose from down here. Village Market and the Aurora Inn. It's a little more upscale to eat over there. But we'll go on in and get something to eat. Fargo. We're going to go sit outside. Okay, we're going to sit right back here in amongst all the hydrangeas. All right? Perfect spot for you.
Now that we took the menu.
We got an appetizer, some nachos. There's corn in it too, which I like. And waiting for Cheryl's drink. It's kind of like a pina colada. And I got my old Dr. Pepper.
With a straw or no?
Right in here, there's the drink. You want to taste it? See what you think. The nachos are really good. Yeah, they added grenadine to it. Yeah, I can't remember, but it's like a pina colada, she said. So, yeah, looks good. See how that tastes to you.
I like it. It's coconut.
Good.
That's the name of it. Coconut something.
Something with pineapple. And, yeah. And our food's here. Sweet potato fries. I already started eating. Pickle. We're sharing this. And it's a California wrap. It's delicious. All done eating. Good meal, wasn't it? Just right. Good. Yep. Nice place to sit right by the hydrangea flowers. And beautiful, gorgeous day. We'll go down by the water and get a little video down there and see what it looks like. Okay, just got done eating delicious lunch. We're just going to head across the street. There's some public parking and a way to get down to the water. And there it was, the Fargo Bar and Grill. Delicious. Heading down the walkway to the water. Cayuga Lake. Ithaca's down that way. Just out on the dock here, getting a little bit of the scenery, looking back in towards the inn. The Aurora Inn up there.
These might be private docks,
And down by the water, of course, looking back up at the Aurora Inn. They got events they hold in the back here. I'm not sure what that is here. An old building. I don't know if it was a fort at one time or what. But old ruins. By the inn. This concludes our day at Aurora, at the Mackenzie Child's barn sale. So you had a little fun today?
It was really nice.
Yeah, had some goodies.
It
and,
was very fun.
Got some gifts, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do it again, and it's different, just me and Cheryl today. All right, we'll see you again, family, next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.